I bet you can hear me now. It helps if I turn the audio on. How about it? You got me now? Yes, sound? Yeah, good deal. Yeah, there's like 10 buttons, and I forgot to push one of them. Mm. I sent Dom the link to come in with me. Don't look like he's seen it yet, but yeah. No echo? We all good? Good deal. Cool. Anything you guys comment on there. If there's anything you guys like to chat about, it'll be a short one. You know, anytime you've got this thing to yourself where it's just you and a camera and really nothing to talk about, uh, makes for a pretty short show. So I could go over the rule book, but I did that last time. I was by myself. You guys probably bored of that half a page rule book we have. But One day I'm going to stand right here in front of this little screen and make a video guidebook, if you will. So you guys won't have to read it. You just watch the videos. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, Jamie Biodrowski. Jamie puts out some good numbers in all those demo classes, y'all. Nearly all of them. I think except for the 19 and below. And I think he's done that one time too. So we had a show in Biloxi this weekend. It was a little bit chilly. Yeah, they do. Midwest does have them loud cars. We was doing about 50 degrees and freezing on the coast of Mississippi. Richard had this show behind me. That was in Fresno, California. Yeah, it was a fun day. We don't usually have any trouble out there. We got the ocean right behind. Well, we got the Gulf right behind us, and so yeah, not much trouble we can get in from there. We're out in the middle of nowhere, but we're going to lose that location soon. They're building a some kind of a resort there. So one day we're going to show up and there'll be a a lock across the gate. We won't be able to use it anymore. Dang, it's frozen, huh? I think I need to come see that, man. Got Randall Boutin. Y'all, Randall's got that blue Cadillac that you guys see in a lot of the posts. Jeffrey's our 10 Hertz guy. He's in Tennessee, I believe. So, y'all, what do you want Santa Claus to bring you? All right. Looks like we got Dom in here while you guys put up those gift ideas. Dang, Jeffrey, that's a long ways, man. I thought you were in Tennessee because I saw you in Tennessee. But yeah, so we got Dom here. I'm gonna bring Dom in. He came over to the show in Biloxi this weekend. Hey man,
I won't leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm still in my construction worker outfit. Okay.
Yeah, is that the same jacket you had the other day?
Yeah, must be warm. It's cold over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What is it? 65 in Florida?
Shoot, not even, buddy.
Yeah.
We're talking. Oh wow. 49.
That's rough, man.
For a Floridian, that's cold. Okay.
It's a wet cold, man. That's why it's so
super wet.
So bad. Yeah. Now, what part of Florida are you in? Do you live?
Me personally, I'm in Paxton, Florida.
I never heard of that. Where's that close to?
It's basically Laurel Hill, Florida.
Which is
I'm 3 minutes, not even 3, a minute from Florala, Alabama. It's a minute north of me to Florala.
Okay, well, what's the first big town you come to? What's close? Are you close to Crestview? Close to Pensacola?
Yeah, I'm close. I'm closest to Crestview. 25 minutes.
So you're north of Crestview?
Yeah.
Ain't that kind of towards Dothan, Alabama?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Greg asked if it's raining iguanas yet.
South Florida, yes. Up here, no.
What does he mean by that?
So when the temperature gets too cold in South Florida, iguanas, because so many people release them out into the wild or they're wild, when their temperature gets too low, they start falling out of trees in South Florida.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they'll get frozen. They'll fall right off the limb, fall down. And once it warms up, they'll run away
Huh.
because they're cold-blooded. So,
Right. Yeah. I have my hair hat sitting right there. I was trying a new hat tonight. Actually, it's a very old hat, but
he's got enough
I
hair,
like-
Mike. Okay.
do what?
What you can't see, he doesn't have. He has. All right. I can't do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
special because my computer crashed, so I don't have like all my effects. I can click buttons and stuff.
Yeah, I have a few buttons. I think
This is one. You like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna put on a costume one day and do the whole show like this, but I thought that
This one would be better fitting for me.
Yeah. 100%.
right. I hadn't got Jimmy on here since I created this, but I created this one for Jimmy. Right.
That's good right there.
Yeah, he's dodged me since I put this on here, and
Let's get
Yeah.
ready to rumble!
I was gonna play that at the start of the show, but I
I
keep
was about to
forgetting.
say you need to start playing that right at them shows.
Yeah, I forget.
Everyone forgets.
Yeah, well, the
Like-
problem is really, I need, I guess, bigger labels for them. Because I forget what blue means.
So you can read them. You got a little label right under them. Tells you.
No,
what it
it's
is.
digital. So, but the writing is small and a good ways from me.
Yeah.
Man, I
Like-
can't believe I didn't think about it. I should have had you guys come over here and help me straighten all this stuff up, man.
Yeah. Always. That's literally what I do. If my computer wasn't crashed, I would be
Mhm.
doing some weird crap in the background.
Yeah.
You see this little. Oh, hold on. This is never in any of them I've been in. This black curtain.
Mhm.
I always
Yeah.
have the green screen,
Mhm.
but my computer crashed, so I don't have any of the cool stuff right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. You going to get that green screen? Wonder what you have to do to be able to have a fancy chair like that one. And just I don't know if you guys know, I think Dom's like 6'3", 6'4". So that camera must be up really high.
It is really high. You're gonna love this, Billy. I swear.
You have a hat with hair also?
Kinda.
Well, you don't need it. You have hair.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose it. I usually got long locks by now, and they're gone.
So what do you have in your car, man? 215s?
Two
Two DD15s?
DD Audio 9915s. And I got a new box right in the making right now. I'm coming for whoever that guy was with the 412s. I'm coming for you, buddy. Hope you're watching this.
Who was that? Wonder who that was.
I don't know. It was a truck.
I don't know.
He swooped in at the end and took me over.
Yeah, I have.
Coming for him.
This is my hat with hair. I like it a little better. It fits a little better. This one, I tried to keep one of the hats of all the kinds of hats that we ever had. You know, you just never know if Base Wars is around for years. You might be, in our own little museum or something. So I kept one hat of every hat we have or have ever had. And I did about 10, 15 hats. So, but anyway, somehow the large, extra large got away from me. And I think Dave Bryant wound up with that. And I only have this small medium. So it was constricting the blood flow around my head. black lifted Silverado. I don't remember that one running, man.
The whole kicker thing fell.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, it blew up. Something happened.
Huh.
Well, that's saddening. Anyways,
Well, hey, it would have fit right in with that jacket.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back to my roots when I had a single kicker Compart 12, and I'll be
Yeah,
good.
I remember that well. What did you change to? And then you went back to kicker. Kicker was louder than that. What was it?
Yeah, so I went from the kicker Compar 12 and a prefab to 2 FI Audio 10s, and
Yeah.
it didn't get louder at all.
Right. It was louder with the kicker.
Yeah, 100%.
Boy, I enjoyed the microphone that day. Ooh, did I?
Yeah, it was fantastic, honestly.
Yeah. Ooh, I bet it
Can't
is
beat
cold
that.
in Indiana. I don't even want to imagine. Jamie Biodrowski told me it gets so cold up there that their amplifiers won't cut on. They have to warm up first.
Oh, James Griner said, when are you going to grow up and wall that car?
Hey, it's a good idea.
Well, he has me blocked, so that's the first thing I've ever seen from him. Hi, James, watching.
Oh, that's right. He's in the chat. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Yeah, he has me blocked. The
Dang.
only way I can see him is in Base Wars. So
Ah. Yeah, he's in is he Pensacola or Crestview?
Pensacola, Milton, Pensacola,
Yeah, okay, Milton.
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
You still have a hatch. Yeah, my hatch fell off. My hatch did fall off.
Right.
It separated.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
I wish I could show it, but my Streamlabs it's not working right now.
Oh yeah.
I'd like hit one button on my deck and it'd like show it, but
A pillar. Hmm.
no, my hatch fell off from the DD Audio 9915s. Blew it off the back. It ejected. Pow!
What happened? Did
Separated.
the metal break or did a pin come out or what?
The 4 bolts in the top of the hatch separated and the hatch went don't, and the hatch fell
Dang.
right down.
Wow.
It was pretty
So
bad.
did you have to weld or were you able to bolt it back in?
It's welded right now. Not up to what I like. I need someone better to get it back close to factory.
Mm-hmm.
And that would probably help me a lot. I don't think the seal is what it used to be because it's too far forward. There's too much of a gap. It's supposed to be back closer.
Oh,
But it's
does it
too
leak?
far forward. Oh yeah.
Dang.
At straight base, I turned it all the way up, sealed,
Mhm.
and felt around. It's leaking all the way around.
Does it leak water?
No, not water, which is weird.
Well, that's good. That's good.
But the pressure of base
Yeah.
leaks bad. Leaks really bad.
The stock clamp, it's not actually a stock. It's basically it's got to have the appearance of stock. Means you can put what you want behind the panels, but it's got to have like the factory panels. And you can even like put pods on there, or build your panel. It is not to be a very stock vehicle kind of class. It's not. It's just really that is just to make it appear stock.
Yeah, we're not any to name drop anything, As long as you have 5K clamped, that's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
5K clamped is 5K stock.
Yeah, but a lot of the organizations, they have many rules on what stock,
Yeah.
So, like in this stock class, you can have a wood roof if you want, but it's got to be covered by some material up top to make it look nice. It's got to look like you'd want to drive it around. That's what it is.
Oh, in base wars?
Mm-hmm. That's the
Okay.
stock 5K.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's we got 3 classes that we clamp, and they're all that way. They're all those 5K. Like you can't pull up in a extreme vehicle and enter into that stock
Okay.
5K class. Yeah, basically got to look stock.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Mine basically doesn't look stock at all. But
Right?
I don't run that anyways yet.
And I'd add, it just means really not extreme. It means base head ready, not extreme ready. That's what that class is. Yeah, Chris, it's pretty new. We played with some clamp classes after finals, and it took us a few weeks to kind of zero in on what we wanted to do. We're not real big on the clamp. We don't even like it a whole lot, but I wanted to give those guys somewhere to play whenever I came up with the 53 hertz cap. I didn't want to run people that peaked over 53 hertz off. So I created the clamp class. Most everybody that runs the high frequencies, they're used to clamping anyway. So we just created it for them.
Yeah, 100%. They're already clamping anyway. 100% over 53 hertz.
Yeah.
Most daily drivers are not, though. Most daily drivers are under.
Right. Yeah. I would have liked to have made it lower, even, be honest with you, but there are some prefab boxes with people that are just starting out that those things are going to peak higher than even 53.
55 to 65.
Most of them, some of those will peak in the high 50s even sometimes. And
Yeah.
that, so I just picked 53. So, yeah, that's right. We got one in Indiana. I'm excited about that one. I need to hook up with him and give him everything he needs to get going. He told me he's got some shows starting in March, I believe. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that too.
What's up, Melissa? How do you
And
play?
David Jenkins in your area?
What's up, Jeffrey? 54. You can go down to 53 and almost score the same, David.
Yeah.
It might be like 0.8 higher at 54, but
It depends on the vehicle. I think
Equinoxes have been making a comeback.
Yeah.
And the Suburbans.
Yeah. So I think Brad is the one that he pulled up to us at Slamology, busted out his side glass, pulled out, turned around, come back the other way, and busted out the other side glass.
No way.
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Right? Hello, sir. Yeah, they've been putting Wally is Walt's son, I believe, and they've been putting up good numbers even at 53 hertz. Like really good numbers.
It's about how it's built and how it works.
Mm-hmm.
The subs you got.
Yeah.
A lot of science in this, and I don't do the science, so I don't know anything. But From
Well,
what I hear, the box per sub and all this crazy science type stuff.
there's a lot to it, man. We could spend all night on that, but the fact is that these guys that are doing this, Sam, Wally, all those guys that just go for the meter 100%.
Burp
It don't matter,
boxes or
huh?
burp boxes or
Yeah. Most of the time, but they, no matter what, honestly, it wouldn't matter what you give them. They're the
Yeah.
best at what we do. So if you tell them, if you gave them a 40 hertz class had to play in, I guarantee you they would come out on top of that. If you
Yeah.
give them a 80 hertz, I guarantee you they'll come out on top of that. The same people, they just have it. You know, that's just what they do.
you'll figure it out how to
Yeah.
get it to work.
One thing I like about some of those guys is a competitor says, I don't care what the rules are. You just tell me what they are so that we can play.
Yep.
You know, I like that. They just want everybody on the same playing field.
100%.
Yeah. Right. Jeffrey plays he's the first guy that I had meter at like 10 hertz. And the sensor wouldn't really pick up 10 hertz. It picked up a
10
rattle.
hertz. What the
10.
heck?
It picked up a rattle or something. It showed 15.
It was picking up a resonant frequency off the 10.
I don't know. I'm sure he was padded up, but a week or so later, somebody in Jimmy's area, may have been Jamie, would probably know who it is. Jamie Biodrowski would probably know who it was. But somebody in Jimmy's area was trying to do it, and they got the same 15 hertz reading that we did.
Weird.
I don't know if there's something going on there meter-wise or
If you're
but that's low,
if
man.
they're playing 10 hertz, their resonant frequency of their vehicle might change it to 15.
Could be that, but these guys smart enough to know that or not. I think
True.
the meter's picking at 10 hertz. Anything that's rattling higher frequencies, pretty easy to be louder at that. You know, so I'm thinking, and that's probably what it is.
True.
But I don't know. I was there for that one, but I didn't. We didn't investigate it. He just played a little higher frequency, and we went on.
True that.
10 hertz, man.
10 hertz is crazy. You feel it.
And
you don't hear
it was a demo class. I think it was Hurricane, and he did it for 30 seconds. Wasn't just like a quick burp.
What?
Yeah. And he held it the whole time.
That's crazy. I need to see one of those. What
Yeah.
area is that in?
He's in well, he said he's in North Carolina, but that show we was in Newport, Tennessee.
Okay.
That show's
too
in
far.
April. Yeah, it shows in April. I think we've decided to make like a nationwide show that day. So I will have to be here. Otherwise, I'd go up there. You could just ride with me, but I think I'll be here running
Yeah. Yep.
all the streams.
Wait, for like a finals or just a?
You remember how we did finals?
Yeah,
We're doing
I
one
was a
like
part of
that. Yeah,
was crazy.
right. We're doing we're gonna do several of those. I mean, if people really like it, we're gonna keep doing more and more of them. But
Well, I mean, they're nice. You see where you're competing at compared to 4 to 5 other areas at the same
Yeah.
time.
yeah, so anyway, that April the 29th, I think it is. We decided to do one like that. We would do it earlier. I want to keep doing them, but up north they have winters and stuff, so you know
Yeah.
they have snow to where they can't go.
True. Melissa, I will always help you if I'm at a show with you. Okay. Same with Billy. Same with anyone running anything. I help everyone.
Yeah, I was thinking yesterday I should have just got up and let you have it and went and got in my vehicle and got warm.
I got you.
Right?
I've messed with that program so much. I don't
Yeah.
know what it even
It's not
means. I
hard.
just remember the terminology. It's freaking weird. Like the Z Max, I don't know what that means, but I remember that's what I would watch for box rise. And
Right.
it's weird, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
These comments coming so fast. This is
Yeah, they're pretty active. I guess it's because we talk so slow.
Are we talking slow? I feel like we were
I
talking
don't
pretty
know.
good.
I don't know. I'm having to be careful. I keep changing I changed so what I did is I got a bigger green screen. So like I can stand back there being
By the 10th?
5 feet behind me. Yeah. and do like full body videos now. Right.
Oh my god.
My green screen goes up on my ceiling and across my ceiling a little ways and down to the floor.
That's fantastic. I
Yeah,
like it.
so-
I see the whole parking lot behind you.
Yeah, yeah. And well, that actually now somebody else took that picture. That's from Richard's show in Fresno, California this past weekend. And I found that photo and I was like trying to, of course, I did all this 20 minutes ago before we started, but so I was kind of hurrying, but I found that photo and I'm like, yep, I'll use that one.
Yeah, I got a lot of nice 5K 60 frames per second videos from Straight Base.
I was thinking you should send me those somehow.
I got you. I'll send them to you. You can chop them up however you
Yeah,
want.
because I was behind the tent the whole time, and I made a video from from Homa the other day. I did another one. Oh, from Las Vegas. Actually, it played when we started the show. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, this GoPro's pretty nice, man.
Yeah, I have
bring
one.
it
I just
every
never
time.
used it.
I bring
used
it
to
every
use my
time. You
phone.
just click one button. You could even put it up at the top right of your tent, looking back down at the vehicles, and that
Yeah.
would make fantastic videos.
Yeah,
Because you're gonna see the doors flex in.
that's
the
where I
roof
put
flex
the
in.
webcam whenever I do that. The only problem with the
Yeah.
GoPro is the battery. You know, you got to
True,
change.
true. Mine only lasts like, depending what in 5K, it only lasts like 2 hours.
Yeah, right.
But if I shoot in like 2K, it'll last like 8. But I want like maximum quality and frames. It makes it look
Right,
so
me
good.
too.
I got
been
like
just-
I got a bunch of people hitting me up to upload to YouTube right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to work on my YouTube, but it's got so much going on, but I hadn't worked on it much. Every week, without fail, all the music that you guys heard in these videos, I have to go and file an appeal to let those videos show because of that music. All this music,
Yeah.
I pay for it.
Yeah,
I pay
'cause
for it.
you're
I've got
getting
rights.
rights for the music, so you're
Yeah.
paying a dividend to.
But
have it
I
in
have
the
to
video.
still go fight with them every week. And I hadn't done it in a couple of months, so I got a lot piled up to do.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
you copy in the rights you have to the music, then you're good.
That's if you're uploading it. But when you go live, you don't have that opportunity.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, it's cool with I have this GoPro premium subscription. I get a lot of music for free, and it when I go to post, it'll automatically write in all of the copyrights that I'm allowed to have. So
Mm.
like it'll put in all the what am I trying to say? It'll put in all of the rights I'm allowed to have for the music that's playing in the
yeah.
video.
Yeah. So I don't always do it, but I've been trying to make those videos better. And so sometimes you got to chop that music up. You got to chop that video up so that
Yeah.
you get changes when you hit a bass drum or something like that.
If you chop it and screw it, they can't come at you for anything.
Yeah.
Because it's fair use, and if you make it different than what it usually would be, you're golden.
Well, they flag me for everything. I am so tired of fighting with Facebook and YouTube about music. That's why every video that I post, I put the music that I pay for on there because I can't even go live for 5 minutes where they'll shut me down. Yeah,
That's
because
so
of the
weird.
music in the background.
so weird.
Yeah. So I buy all that music from Envato. I just do the monthly subscription thing from Envato, and I use that music. But I
That
still have to go and spend about 5 minutes of video to dispute every single one of them on YouTube.
that's because you're so popular. Okay, those
I
sounds
don't
don't
think
get
it's
the
that I'm
plays.
popular. I
Okay,
think it's that they when they hear music, they just flag you and says, "Nah, you ain't doing that," and then make us have to go through that rigmarole. I wish they would say, "Hey, somebody claimed this music." They've got
yeah, but
somebody
they
got a
don't.
computer doing that.
Yeah,
That computer finds that music, and you're out, even if you got the rights to it.
even you got it does all the time.
So it won't be too long. Hopefully, I will get this thing to my website, and I'd say that to all of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been using GoPro sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I see over here Jeffrey just commented. I've been flagged with the GoPro original song I pay to use. We pay a lot of money to use those sounds, and we still on YouTube get flagged.
Yeah.
I pay a monthly subscription to have those sounds,
Right.
and it might not work out to your advantage, just like what happened to me and possibly Jeffrey. What the hell?
I think you tack come. Mm.
Oh,
Right.
my
Looks
car's
like
eventually
blank,
going to go
man.
back to this, okay?
Right.
Where I got my highest scores.
Yeah.
Okay. Kicker.
Mm.
Kicker taxi.
What voltage those awards run? 12 volts. 12 volts. 12 to 15 or so. The more voltage, the brighter they get to a certain point, but I'm not sure about that point.
Yeah, I runs 15.9.
Oh, he's
Probably
talking
below.
about the awards that I made. They light up.
Oh yeah, that's good. Maybe.
So y'all, I did a live stream with Jimmy from his basement when I brought those awards up there, and Facebook killed the stream because something was bad in the video. They axed it immediately, and turns out apparently I at some point stood up and my gun printed, the one I keep my back printed, like where you could see it, and that's what killed that video.
Yeah, they don't like that around here,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Even though it's our Second Amendment, right?
Right.
They'll bomb you on that for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never use it, maybe in a decade.
Yeah. Right. It was even a little gun. Facebook don't like music on their site for some reason. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed. I think when these people they make that music, they want to stream it. I think if you buy it, man, you should be able to use it for whatever you like.
Hello, this is Dan with Income.
Shit, my boss called me. I didn't answer it.
Oh, are you ain't at work, so
No, he'd be all right. No shot. I'm on Base
what
Wars
do you
Live.
do anyway? What do you do?
I do a bunch of low voltage work. Whole home audio, whole home security, multi MDU projects for Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
when you go on vacation at like a condominium, we provide Wi-Fi from the top to the bottom, all the way to the beach. Fiber optic to homes and like multi-million-dollar homes. Pretty
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Sometimes depends how the people act, but That's okay.
Right.
As long as I make your internet work, you're happy. So,
Right. Yeah. I just got fiber here right before finals.
it's nice. It works well.
Yeah.
And I can tell. I can actually, when you react, I can see it.
Yeah. My upload speed is like it's 10 times what my download speed used to be.
Yeah. Well, when you're doing stuff like this, you kind of want it symmetrical. So where I'm at, I got a gigabyte by gigabyte, 1 gig upload, 1
Dang.
gig download.
That's a
or
lot.
Or my mouth would be like,
That's a lot, man.
while I'm talking, it would lag.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Before I got that, I had like 5 megabytes upload speed. 5,
Oh my god.
6, 7 upload speed. Download, they advertise 100 or 90 or whatever the normal cable.
Yeah.
But upload is always really bad. Now my
Upload-
upload is like 400 megabytes per second.
So, ISP companies, from my experience, because I do that, uploading costs more than downloading. So they want to limit your upload compared to your download because upload costs more money to upload to something.
Yeah. 8
I got
meg.
8 megs.
And that
That'll-
ain't bad.
That'll run
Upload.
YouTube movies, Netflix, Amazon Prime. You can watch all that off 8 megs.
I bet that's his upload.
That's probably download for me.
Nah, no way.
I swear. I bet
Nah,
that's
that's
download.
dial-up download. If that was download. My regular cable modem was like 80 megabytes, 90 megabytes, whatever download speed, and like 4 or 5 megabytes upload speed. Dang.
Well, mine is like 800 download, 80 upload.
Huh. Well,
Megabytes per second.
Yeah. My upload is like 400.
Yeah.
My download
Yeah,
is
you're
like
killing it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
I got a coaxial. I got RG6
Yeah.
running in my house.
well,
They're like, pay me 12 grand. We'll run fiber in this neighborhood. And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
yeah. They just ran it here, and so I got it. And it doesn't cost any more than I was paying to the cable modem. Got through AT&T.
Someone paid them to run it. That's the only way
Yeah.
they do it nowadays.
Well, there's people around, so they knew they'd get enough customers probably to warrant.
True,
you know.
true. And they get a stipend off of putting down the down payment. Have you confirmed Slimology again this year?
No, we've not. They don't even go into that until closer to Slimology.
Closer.
I bet it's coming soon. We'll all get together and talk about it.
I was just reading
But
the
I'm
comments.
confident that we'll be invited back there.
I was just reading comments, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is what we live off of is comments.
Right. Yeah. When you run out of things to talk about, you scroll through them comments. But I like to watch the comments for people who might have questions. I don't like. I like the live stream to be interactive. So
Shoot.
that's really the purpose of it.
I mean, you let anyone join, really. Look,
Yeah.
I'm on here. Who am I?
Right.
No one knows who I am, but I'm on here.
Right. The only reason anybody knows me is because I'm on here. And this is our number, 146. It's 146 weeks.
Crazy.
I don't know how many years that is, but I totally did not intend to be on this thing. I totally intended to find somebody that was into it and wanted to be on here, and it was not me.
Well, I like coming on. It's fun.
Yeah.
We can debate things. I pushed you really hard when you made all the new classes.
Yeah.
And I thought you were going to be mad at me, but you're not that
Oh.
guy. So
Yeah. I don't get mad. Man,
you're like,
I'm telling you
nah,
something.
we'll do this and
any-
that and this and that.
Any entrepreneur ever, especially if they've been doing it a while, and I started my first business when I was 26 years old, that you put your babies out there and then people going to tell you, they like it, they don't like it, or whatever. You do that enough
Yep.
times, you get some pretty thick skin. So, you know, if these guys come on here and says, "Man, this sucks. I don't like this. I truly don't take it to heart. I just sit here and think, okay, I hear what he's saying. I hear why he's saying it sucks. Is that legit, or does it really suck because of that, or does he just suck?" You
Yeah.
know? But
Yeah.
I literally just go through those
Agreed.
thoughts without emotion, I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. You
I mean,
have
some
to.
people are going to bash you because they like other things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone can.
And then, but other than that, man, with every comment, you can pick some good or bad, something to learn from it, you know, for the most part.
Yeah. 100%. Jeffrey, make sure you click the thing at the top. It'll say, you click it, it'll say all comments. Hit that.
Well,
or
does
it'll
that show
skip
you?
'em.
Because what's happened is some people are on Facebook,
And
so
somewhere on
some might-
YouTube.
some are on YouTube, some are. I have a page, and I have the Base War. So right now we're live on my page, the Facebook Base Wars. You know, my page on Facebook and on YouTube. So if
Yeah.
they comment on YouTube, I don't think Facebook sees it.
Oh, wow.
If you comment on Facebook, like when I type this right here, I don't know. I just typed "hey," so I don't know how many
Yeah, I
times
got
you
it.
see it, but there
Twice.
it is, three
Twice.
times. So, so
Oh,
you,
it was 3. It was 3.
yeah. So one goes to YouTube. Now, if somebody comments on YouTube,
Facebook,
the
and
Facebook people won't see it.
profile.
Yeah. So if you're on YouTube, you won't see the comments from the people coming off Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I would
So
really
they're
like to just
kinda
do
lonely.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But most people are on Facebook, but some people like YouTube, so just do
There's-
those 3.
I
And
wonder if there's a way that he could alert them through Facebook to come to YouTube.
I truly do not know. I don't know. I'm looking at something past this. This software that I have. Watch this. This is not, y'all. This is not. I was just playing with this, but watch this. You'll get a kick out of this. It may start playing some music. Not sure. Let's see. So I can make I don't know if I can make this program.
Oh, it's loud. It's so loud. But it looks nice. It looks really nice.
Well, I got to hit
It
those
looks
buttons.
really nice.
Yeah, I got to hit those buttons to turn it all down. We don't usually talk over the videos, so.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Mhm.
That was nice, though. I like that.
So I can build all that stuff, but the problem is this program crashed and it wiped everything out. And so I rebuilt it like at 6:30. Rebuilt it, you know, what little bit we have here.
Yeah. Oskaloosa, Iowa. I have no idea. Don't
It's
know.
way up there.
That's craziness away. I was thinking Okaloosa, Florida, but it
No,
didn't
yeah.
match. So
Yeah, it's way up there.
woke me up. Thanks, Billy. You're welcome, Clay. Billy's over
Mhm.
here 100, okay?
Right. Yeah, I didn't realize it would be that loud.
I mean,
I
it
usually
wasn't,
just
it wasn't that bad. It was
yeah,
and I got an equalizer and everything.
yeah.
It was pretty loud, but I'm half deaf.
I
so-
usually play those videos at the beginning. We're not talking over it, so it's fine if they're loud.
True.
You know?
True.
And so these, I just I was playing with that little set the other day when I was trying to test and get this thing to work. It's just still sitting there. So
His ass said loudest phone demo.
right.
You're welcome, Clay.
Hmm. So, Melissa's got a show coming up, I think, on the 31st. Is it the 31st? In Pensacola?
Where? Melissa, when's your show?
Melissa Hall?
Yeah, she was in here. Shout it out, Melissa, in the comments.
Yeah. I think it's the 31st. He does it every year. Different spot. Last time I think it was in Montgomery, Alabama. Now it's in Pensacola at that Blue Wahoo Stadium.
Blue Wahoo. No way you got Blue Wahoo Stadium.
Yeah.
No shot. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. So it ought to be off the hook.
All right. I'm going to jump my car like a monster truck over there, okay?
Right.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about the wrong stadium.
Well, it's the one right there on the water, I believe.
It is?
Mm-hmm. Right downtown Pensacola.
It is the one right there on the... Why is my camera out of focus? Hold on.
Because you wiggle.
All right. I think we're good.
Mm.
Yeah, she always comes up with the best places, Clay. It's kind of crazy. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
The hardest ones to get, and that she just easily gets them.
Yeah. Well, that's Fred Nash. Fred, he done the show at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, and now he's done. We did the fairgrounds in Pensacola last time there that he did a show. Same guy, and now he's doing it at Wahoo Stadium.
Yeah, well, that fairgrounds, I think, is harder to get than it used to be.
Yeah.
I think the children own it now, not the original people that did.
Well, I called to rent it, and I got two different prices. One was very high, and one was not very high. I don't know when I show up which how many zeros has got to be on the check.
Charge me the lowest, and you're gonna sell food the whole time.
Right. Except I don't sell the food.
They sell it and make the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Between Tennessee and Georgia. Yeah, that would be fun.
Tennessee and Georgia? Alabama, Georgia, Florida. Is Tennessee above Georgia?
Yeah. It goes all the way across. Chattanooga is really close to Georgia and is at the very bottom of Tennessee, obviously, right? So
I live right above Atlanta. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now I know.
North Carolina for him.
Yeah. Now
well,
I
then
know.
he's almost to Chattanooga, and I forget what that area is, but that's kind of one spot we kind of have a hole. We got Walt above him in South Carolina, and then we had Robert in Daytona area. But Robert's not with us anymore, so that's kind of a vacant area. So, but we had a hole right there where he's at, as far as the judge goes. Now we need a Florida guy and a where he's at guy.
True. That's like peak middle.
Yeah. Yeah. See, so that's a little too far for James to go. Even when Robert could have come up to the north of Florida, no problem, and he was willing to go elsewhere too. But just being cost effective, you don't need to have to travel for long.
True.
So, yeah.
But North Carolina is kind of far. Not really. Atlanta's not hella far.
No. Athens, that's North Alabama towards Nashville.
Yeah.
Probably 100 miles south of Nashville. And that's a long ways from you.
Let's see. What is it? Athens?
Long ways, yeah.
You'll be surprised.
That's in the Huntsville area, I believe.
I'm probably
Unless she's talking about Georgia. Yeah, she's talking about Georgia. But there's a Athens, Alabama, and I think a Athens, Tennessee, too. You know, I've never been to the limit
Yeah, I'm like 5 hours away from that. That's okay.
from the Georgia.
Yeah, from the Georgia Athens.
Yeah, I've passed the Limitless guys on the show, on the road going up the East Coast to shows, but I don't even know where they are, and I've never been there. It'd be kind of cool to go see. I went to Excess Power, and I've been and spent some time with Travis. Let me shout out to Travis with JY, because his logo's on those tag plates that everybody's getting now. He helped us get those financially, so we appreciate that. Him and Southern Thunder, they're in Georgia. They're around I think they're a little bit north of Atlanta.
Little
maybe the Atlanta
north
area.
of Atlanta. Little bit north. I'm looking right now.
Yeah.
That could
And of
still
course-
probably be a cool show. It's like 6 hours though for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just did 3 to go to Mississippi. I don't think I do. I don't have cruise control. If I had cruise control, cool.
I never really use it. I just keep it on the floor.
True. I mean, I do too, but like I cruise
No, I'm
control
kidding. I don't do that.
to like.
I
80.
usually run 80, 75, 80. Just
Me
depends on what I'm
too,
driving.
Like 80.
Unless I'm driving my pickup pulling that trailer, I'll be doing 50 trying to get some fuel mileage.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Hmm.
My car with them big ass rims, 80. I get the best gas mileage. It's like 37 miles a gallon.
Dang.
But I have to do 80, and that's over the speed limit. Ain't been pulled over yet.
Right.
No troopers watching this or cops. Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I like man, have you been up to North Carolina, South Carolina, East Tennessee?
I have not, but I heard
It
it's
is-
pretty awesome.
It is hard to go up there and then come home. It is gorgeous, man.
I need to live that, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Them people living in luxury and they don't even know it. Yeah, my van gets about 25 miles a gallon when I load it down and head off somewhere.
No way that Ford Transit only gets 25. You're getting
25,
like
26.
32 to 25.
Well, I'll say this. Due to some rodents, I'm not exactly sure what I get, Not much works on the dash. I got to get that fixed. Gotta get that fixed. Squirrels had a field day with it.
My Ford Transit broke down today. It usually gets like 37 miles per gallon. Today it
You have
broke
one
down.
like I have?
Yeah, exactly the same, but with a ladder rack on the top.
Yeah.
I think I had a vacuum leak.
What year?
I'm a car guy. 2013.
Dang, mine's newer than that. And I'm telling you, I'm getting 25, 26, unless I'll check it with miles next time. I'll just do the math.
Because I think I'm getting like 30 to 35. Depending how
Wow.
I drive and how much weight. But sometimes I carry a lot of weight. I'll have a whole job in the back of it weighing it down.
All the base work stuff doesn't weigh very much.
It drives good, but
I'm supposed to put a wall in it if I keep it.
oh, you're gonna 100%.
It literally so far, I think to fix the problems that are electrical, I think it's about $2,000. I don't really know what the van is worth. It does work well for what I do, but it's got a smell I don't like.
Oh, we can KBB that right now. And I bet it's worth more than what you think. Because those Ford Transits go for a lot.
Yeah, well, I can tell you why they go for a lot, because the door latch on the right hand side is $450 from Ford.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
glass on the right hand side is also $450.
yeah.
Uh, let's see, the ABS module is put in not at the dealership, but at a regular mechanic shop where labor rate's not as bad, is $1,700. That the
Yeah,
module
yep,
alone
yep.
is $1,000. Then you got to
It,
program it.
it's so
Uh,
bad.
so that is why I'm trying to decide if I want to keep that thing or not.
I mean, it drives good. It's going to
Yeah.
drive forever.
Yeah,
If you have a good mechanic on your side, you'll never have to pay any of the high pangs.
right. All the mechanics I know, they got kids. They got to eat. They want some money. You know,
You know, pay them a little bit. They'll be fine.
right?
Ain't gotta have because the real shop didn't charge you way too much when they're gonna be like, "Give me this, feed my kids for a month and a half."
Right. Well, I priced the module. It is literally $1,000. I can't find a used one.
God,
You can only get it at Ford. O'Reilly's and AutoZone, they don't have it.
that's crazy.
Same for the latch that I bought, and the glass. I got it from a junkyard.
Yeah, you know they want for my hatch that fucking ripped off $600 for the hatch.
Wow.
It's not even the matching color. That's a junkyard price. Like I go to a junkyard and get a hatch for my
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't line up anymore though. I'm actually kind of sad. I'm gonna have to buy a new hatch. You have to have seats.
That's a good
in
question.
for at
We
least
hadn't
12.
really talked about it. I think you probably have to have the seats in it so for it to look stock. None of our other classes do we care. I really just need to get. Actually, you know what? I really need to just put Walt in charge of these clamp classes, because Walt is one of he's the judge for us, and he's into all that.
I was told no and yes.
Um,
So that's
right
what
now, I would say if it to be stock, it's got to have seats in it. But I don't really care. So
Well, the thing being is like, I know you don't really care, but like, if it's supposed to look stock, then it should look
Right.
stock for the 5K class. But if it's
but if you pull
unlimited,
the seats out of a stock vehicle, it still look like a stock vehicle.
yeah, you're right. Actually, you're right. It would. For
Yeah.
example, mine still looks like the same vehicle till you open the door.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't really care. I don't think. I think no. I don't think you have to have. We'll just do it right now. You don't have to have your seats. We'll let you take them out.
Because then anyone else can take them out too
That's right. That's
to
right.
make it fair. That's how we do over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Take your seats out. Makes you louder. Cool. If it don't,
Some people it
leave 'em
does. That's
in.
right.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all about the name of the game.
Yeah.
Figure out where it works and how it works.
Yep.
I know a ton of people who hate to hear this. What do you mean, Melissa? Explain. Wall class shouldn't require seats. There's nothing that in the wall class that says that you have to have seats that I've read.
He's probably talking about that. We have a walled. We call it walled extreme clamp class.
Yeah.
That's what they all play in those that don't have the. They don't even have to have the cap, but yeah. We have
I'm just trying to figure out.
unleashed wall is what he's talking about.
I'm just trying to figure out where they have to have the seats in there.
Well, it's easy to come from another org, and Sam competes in every org. So I believe so.
If you don't have the seats, then you go in a bigger class, supposedly.
Well, that's for another war for sure.
Yeah.
But maybe, but we don't care.
I'm not sure.
But I'm just saying, they've been doing other orgs for so long, and those other orgs have had those same rules for so long that it might be just like habit or natural to them. Whereas we don't really care.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
We're base wars, buddy. As long as it's in front of the A pillar.
Right.
What if seats mean? Either seats are going to hurt you, or they're not going to hurt you.
Now I'll say this too, right quick, just because we're talking about seats. So for us, the meter location has got to go in front of where the front seats would be, and that's the reason I always phrase it like that.
In front of the B pillar, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I said A. Fucked up. In front of B pillar.
Yeah.
I think no seats 5K clamped wall class will most definitely bring others over to Base Wars, which ideally is the goal. Sam Dunn, once again.
Let's see.
Piping up with the good knowledge.
Yeah, we like to have people. But man, let me tell you what, we hope everybody competes with everybody. We're not trying to steal anybody. We like the orgs. I enjoy them, and I'm building a truck right now that I'm going to compete in the other orgs.
Anyone can do the same thing that you want to do. So you bringing up here gives the other people ideas to do exactly what you're doing.
Right. That's right.
It's all a competition in the end, but friendly.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Well, I'll tell you another something that I'm going to come up with. I don't know how we hadn't changed it or whatnot. I want to just copy another org. Like, for example, I like the Mecca's headrest score. To me, that makes the most sense. I'd like to do that. But they do that, so we don't. But I really like that. IASCA, it's called base boxing. And
love base boxing.
There was a guy at Tennessee, and I don't know what his is called. That format is called for him, but it looked really fun, and we are going to do that in some way. Absolutely.
Base boxing, whatever you want to call it, is always fun.
I have come up with a couple little things I would like to change about it, but it's just fun stuff, you know.
Clay, base boxing didn't come from DB Drag. It was ISACA to begin with.
IASCA.
Yeah. And then DB
IASCA's
Drag
been around a long time, and they do what is actually called base boxing, you know. And I really want to do that, but I don't want to take exactly something that everybody else is doing already.
Oh, well,
you know?
Put your feng shui on it.
So one of the things I thought about doing is letting the judge pick that number instead of it being a 129.99 or whatever they do. I think they do like 129, 139, 149, whatever. I thought about letting the judge pick the number, and he would pick it, you know,
based upon the build.
Yeah, the class, or I don't know. Jordan is going to be coming up with this kind of stuff. So
hit a 141.70.
Yeah, whatever it is, and and just, you know, it's on the fly sort of. So you get your number, and then bam, you got to go. And I think that would be a little twist. Yeah,
it's going to be Base Wars fencing. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just messing around.
Yeah, but it did. It looked like everybody had fun with it. I was excited about watching it, but there's a couple things I'm trying to work out. Is man, at a bigger show, it'd be kind of hard to do if you only have one judge. So, you know, time wise, I'm a little nervous about that. I bet that's right. Bet that's right, Walt. But there was another guy, his name's Lynn, and he came to one of the shows in Benton, Tennessee, and it was fun. Now, I'll say this too, it was really fun, but that guy, was good on the microphone. He was good at hyping everybody up. He did a great job. Yeah, that's right. I am talking about Benton. And I think that thing was fun, but I think it was mostly fun because of that guy, but it did look really fun. And we're going to have that. Yeah. So I commissioned Jordan to come up with us something for that.
Enthusiastic judge will make a show that much better.
That's
Definitely
for sure.
right,
The
Sam.
guy was really good. His name's Lynn, and he did a great job, man. He did a great job. So, I wonder if we did something like this right here and had, say you put a mic in between the two vehicles and gave each vehicle a certain frequency, 130, 140, let's say, and give the one that's doing 30 some kind of small handicap or something, and let them play and see which one the mic picks up as the highest score, if it's 30 or 40, and let that dictate who the winner is. That might be tough.
Crazy. That would be out of the box. No one's heard about that yet.
Well, I just thought of it, so I doubt it. I don't know. Every good idea I have,
You
somebody's
say
already
that,
come
you
up
doubt
with
it.
So I don't know.
You never know.
Right?
A quiet
We
guy
see it pop
would
up
be
in one of the other
louder
orders, we'll
than a
know.
louder guy.
Yeah. But it's harder to be loud at 30 than it is at 40. So there's that.
You're right. Well, most of the big guys try to play low. Maybe 30% trying to play the low, but most of them play the high frequencies. Me included. My box is a zombie box.
And, we be talking about outside the vehicle. We have to really do some thinking. I bet the cone area would be a huge factor into that one.
True.
Yeah. I can't hear it, but maybe the meter can, right? And it would know. Yeah.
The meter always tells you what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fake the meter. Wish I had my green screen. God dang it.
Right.
The meter is 100%.
Yeah.
I experienced that. I left and I realized I had -6 on my bass on my EQ.
Well, I'll be honest. It's been a little bit since I competed, but every time I've ever metered, I've always metered higher than I thought I would. But now that's in the high 50s range, not in the 60s, where everybody's at now. We'll see. I'm either going to get rid of this fan or put that wall in it.
Oh, no,
really
you're not going to get rid of it. You're going to put a wall in it. Okay. 100%.
Well,
you're trying to lie to yourself, but we all know, Billy.
Well, if I get rid of it, just get another one just like it. Right? I like it. It does. It's good for what I need it to do.
It has great gas mileage. It drives like a
But if you said you're getting 30 something, I definitely want to get rid of it because I'm not getting that. I'm definitely not getting that. I'm not even getting close to that. What motor's in yours?
No
Do they all
way.
have the same motor?
They're the 4-cylinder, the 1.4, I think. Is
So
what
I was
had
gonna
in
call
mind.
somebody, but so first thing, my subs that I have are kicker subs. There's 12 of them, 12 12s. That's what I'll be putting in there. But so they're pretty efficient in comparison to other subs, you know.
Yeah.
So but I have to figure out what kind of alternator I can get so I know how much I can put in there. I mean, if you
True.
can't power it, there's no point in putting it in there. So
Well, we got a guy on our team with 6 kicker comp R15s, I think.
is that the little blue
Jeep Wrangler, I think.
Wrangler?
I might be tripping, but it's a Jeep something with 6
There's a
kickers
blue
in it.
Explorer over there I always see that's got 6 15s in it. 6 kicker 15s.
There's a new one. I think
Okay.
it's 6 12s in a Jeep. Blue Jeep, black. I don't know. It's a blue blackish. It's pretty loud.
Huh.
Full send every time. Me, if I did what he did, my subs would be blown. But with kickers, they don't blow. They keep playing.
He's probably just not clipping them or something, you know. I believe
Yeah.
this. This is my opinion. A speaker works or it don't work. And if you blow it, it's user error 99.9% of the time. That's my opinion. Now,
Agreed.
don't really, and I'm not trying to say that's the case fault of a subwoofer when you put 10,000 watts on each coil, right? That's not really the subwoofer's fault. You know, that's user error. Right.
All I know is that thing's putting in work.
Yeah.
I got a couple of videos on my YouTube of it. I won't name drop it, but coming to a show near you. Let's
There
just
you
say
go.
that. Oh, my
Right.
shit went out of focus. Oh, we're good.
Yeah, it's back.
Mike,
And I don't know. But, you know, a lot of people that are not efficient, Sam, they need that much power. Right?
true, but the kickers, man, I've been coming full send around.
Yeah, I
Kickers
you know,
are
I've
very
been,
efficient, and they don't play any games.
one reason I never comment on other subs is mainly because I've never used them. I only have ever used a kicker sub. I've never owned a sub that wasn't a kicker. So I can't really say anything about the others. I could say, you know, what I see in the lanes, you know, but as far as actually me being able to give knowledge or advice on other subs, I can't.
Kickers put in work.
I hadn't done it.
My
And-
EDs might put in work, but them kickers are putting in even more work and way more affordable to replace.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't recon kicker usually, except the new L7Xs. You recon those.
Sorry, the comments come in so fast. I can see all of them when I'm
Mhm.
on here. So
Right. I
like,
guess, you know, I might could get creative. I bet I could get creative and make a section, build a screen that has a screenshot of my screen so that would show all the comments on there.
true, you
See what I'm
could.
saying?
Yeah, you could. You could use your Streamlabs, and it'd be wherever you wanted to put it.
Yeah.
Of all of them. Because some people only watch on Facebook, some people only watch on
Right.
YouTube, but then they would be
Right.
able to see the combined.
Yeah, they'd be able to see what I see. Yeah.
Because when we reply, the Facebook people are like,
What are you
"Who
talking about?
responding to? What?"
Right. No, it's
And
I would say-
myself, I've done that. I'm like, who is he talking to? I don't I don't see that question over here.
Yeah.
Unless you highlight it, because you can click it and highlight the comments, even if it's YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. Well, I'm ready to wrap it up unless you guys got something y'all want to talk about. Getting hungry. Might go look at some Christmas lights.
True. There's a lot of nice Christmas lights going on right now. Whole
Do y'all do Christmas
neighborhoods
lights
are
in
lit
Florida?
up. It's crazy.
Y'all do now look, you remember James, not James, Sean Carner took a picture of his van under some Christmas lights on a bridge. Where is that? What town was that? Milton?
I think that's gonna be Pensacola
Okay.
/ Milton.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because they do
It was
some
neat.
crazy stuff on them bridges now over here in
Huh.
Florida, all the way over westbound.
Huh. On I-10?
Yeah. Oh, well, they're gonna be exits off of I-10, but
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
they don't play
All
around
right, then.
here.
Yeah.
I don't see any questions, honestly.
No. I think everybody else is hungry too. I hate to move, man. I have changed this thing so much. If I move or put my hand up, everything changes on my white balance on my camera. Right?
I'm wearing a freaking vest.
Yeah.
About to go grab my noodles now. Clay,
All
let
right.
me have some, please.
Right? Well, I'm going to play one little exit video. And then we
Do
will
it.
be out of here. And we will see you guys next weekend. Don't forget about the Pensacola show in Pensacola. Right? All right. We'll see y'all.